Hey, good people, you're listening to Rudy Radio, powered by Rude Rangers Entertainment. I'm Yvonne, the motivated man from Determined Women of Destiny, and this is He Said, She Said, the show that explores all types of topics from the male and female perspective. We're going to make you laugh. A few of you might cry, but most of all, you're gonna think. Do me a favor and share this episode with as many people as possible on social media. You can text them to tune in. And if they're in the house, if you tell them, come on, sit down and take a listen. I encourage you to always share your thoughts and comments in the chat section because we're going to chat back with you. And my co-host is really quiet. Noel, you dead or you there?
Oh no, I'm here. I'm raring to go. I'm chomping at the bit. You know how I give it up.
And my co-host is Noel Epps from Not Just Sports by Noel Epps. And Noel, tell us, what are we talking about today?
We got a good one today. We got the top 5 worst pickup lines. Okay, top 5 worst pickup lines. I'm going to drop the pickup line, and you are going to respond.
Oh my God. Lord, help me to hold out until my change has come. All you good saved people, just know I'm trying to stay saved. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pull you right out that bag.
No.
Right out that save bag.
You can
Lucifer, here she comes.
No, you can only take me what's in me. So it's not in me anymore. But I'm gonna let you have it. Come on with it. Come on.
Okay. Number 5.
Yes.
Are you aware? Because we can hump back at your place.
Oh, hell no. Well, I tell you this.
What do you mean no? If you're aware, we can hump back at your place. Come on, baby, let's go.
And I tell you what, we will have to hump back because that medicine ball in the front is going to keep us from humping up. But thank you, but no thank you.
That's a whole lot.
Thank you, but no thank you. And that's not for you, no. That's across the board. Okay.
No, I understand what you're saying. That's a whole lot of. That's a whole lot of medicine balls for little babies, for little bouncy ball babies.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. That's for them. You said Yvonne, you answer. So I answered for Yvonne. Okay. And I still say, oh, hell no.
So we can't go hump back at your place?
Oh, we can't hump back nowhere, but it definitely won't be at my place. Okay, listen.
I'm trying to put this gently.
Check this out. That's a no, and the H is indicative of hell no.
Okay, I'm trying to put this gently.
Okay.
Right? You said you're 59, right?
What that got to do with anything?
Okay, I'm trying to put this gently.
Don't put it gently.
Only because you would know. I'm not. It's not directed towards you.
Okay, you ain't got to be gentle because I ain't coming at you gentle. Come on.
When does being single?
Yeah.
In your late 50s, early 60s.
Okay.
A sexual relation start or stop?
Stop? Sex never stops. It stops for y'all because you can't use it. Trust me, we in this to win it till the day we close our eyes. Okay?
Yvonne, stop. There's medication out here now. Stop. That was good 20 years ago. That's not good anymore.
There's medication out here, but if you got prostate cancer, medication ain't helping you.
Why do you go from dating to prostate cancer?
Okay, you asked the question because most older guys got issues with their penis. Okay? I'm not saying all. So before all of you 50 to 60s to 70s talking about, oh no, I got a strong back. Okay, great. But across the board, that's why we have Viagra and Cialis. Viagra and Cialis ain't helping somebody if they got ED, and that's erectile dysfunction to the highest level. You have to have a penis that can work. And remember, we discussed sex is 95% mental. Your pituitary gland, if it ain't working, you ain't using it.
Okay, let's talk about everybody's penis is working, everybody's vajayjay is working.
Right.
Okay. My point is,
yes.
Do you still inquire, or do you still pursue sex as a single person as you did when you was 40 or 30 and single?
Absolutely. You still have the same desire. You still have the same plumbing. You're not going to sit around and say, well, I'm 60, so I'm not going to have sex. You smarter than that. I'm hoping you are.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm 50.
Yes.
But I'm not single.
Right.
So I know when I was single.
Yeah.
And I wasn't single at 30. But let's say I was single at 30.
Okay.
With all the Tinder and all this other stuff around. Mm-hmm. Okay. Is the one night stand still popping at 60?
Absolutely.
That's the question.
Absolutely. As long as you have people that don't want a commitment and the only thing they want to do is hook up, a one night stand will always be available to someone, somewhere, somehow.
Can you be a 60-year-old hoe?
Of course you can. I mean, look at all these 60-year-old guys out here that's talking about, oh, I had this chick, I got that chick. They still trying to hoe it. And quiet as it's kept, there's women in their 60s that have more than one person that, they deal with.
Okay, my thing is, if are you really a hoe if you are very committed?
Promiscuous?
No, not promiscuous, but very, very secure in your sexuality. You're secure in your sexuality. You're secure in knowing that you don't want to be in a relationship. You'd rather have a one night stand. Is that considered hoe behavior even at 60?
Let me break this down for you. The reason why, you're secure in your sexuality and all of that came about is because the slut game has shame. So instead of having shame, they want to turn around and say, well, no, you're just confident. Okay, so if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But if all you want is sex, then that's all you want is sex. There's no judgment zone over here with Yvonne. Does that happen in your 60s? Absolutely. You have men and women that have been in relationships previously. They've been married. They're not trying to have a commitment. They don't want to do that, but they do still want to have sex. So yes, they will hook up just for that sexual thing.
So at the end of the day, there really is no meaning. There really is not a 60-year-old hoe.
Well, it's a 60-year-old hoe if you have like 3 and 4 people a night, 7 days a week. That's hoeing. That's hoeing. You know exactly what a hoe is. So I don't know why, and everybody that's listening knows exactly what a hoe is. So I don't know what you're trying to sugarcoat.
Of a hoe.
Right. Well, guess what? Everybody has their own definition. To answer your question, does someone in their 60s still have the desire to hook up for a one-night stand? The answer to your question is yes. Go to your next one. I've answered you.
Why are you so rude?
I'm not rude.
Because I'm trying to figure out the whole game.
And I gave it to you.
Because a hoe, to me, a hoe is a woman who puts out but doesn't know the value of that thing that she's sitting on.
Okay, we're deliberating over something that's relative. You say blue, I say pewter. We both see it 2 different ways. What I may see as hoism, somebody else may not. So we're deliberating over something we can't. Your question was, in your 60s, Do you still have the desire to hook up for a one-night stand? I answered you and said, most definitely there are people in their 60s and 70s that hook up for one-night stands. Your question has been answered. Next question.
So when does it stop? When does it stop?
When the person decides for it to stop. There is no time limit like, oh, in your 80s, you don't do it. It's up to the person.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure this out. So back to my question.
Yeah.
Are you a whale?
Are you?
Can we hook back at your place?
Can you? You better ask your wife that question. That's what you need to do. You don't need to ask me.
We're playing right now. We're imaginary right now.
And that's probably what I would say.
I don't have a wife right now.
Okay. And guess what, boo? No, I'm not a whale. We cannot hump back at my place. As a matter of fact,
I'm just trying
hold
to
on. I haven't finished. As a matter of fact, your line is so weak and so lame. I'm throwing this seltzer water on you to hope that you'll be able to swim away since you're a whale and go wherever you need to go. Okay? Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out how can I knock it down. Is that a cute line though? Is it cute?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is so ridiculous. And then you have to understand.
So a dude come up to you and ask you, are you a whale? Can he hump back at your place? You shut it down immediately.
First of all, you're not going to say that to anybody over a size 14. So being a chunky chick, and he comes and says that to me, it's a good possibility I'm checking that chin.
Yeah, yeah, but he got your attention right away. See,
and he got my attention.
The punchline is to get your attention.
Right.
The first line is to be That's about. It's about the okay? Right. So when you get the now you all ears. Now you paying attention. It's about getting your attention.
And he got my attention, and also wherever we're at, the person that has to call for that ambulance because I'm checking their chin. He's going down. He's going down.
So if he'd have said this to a size 4, and it would have went a little differently. Is that what you're
okay, you're asking me whether I'm a size 4, which I have been, or I'm a size tight 36, which I have been, which I'm not now, thank Jesus. I'm still checking that chin. Because that has got to be one of the stupidest lines ever. He deserves a drink in his face. He deserves me to take my umbrella and beat him until the spokes fall off.
Have you ever been in prison?
No.
Because you always talk about checking somebody's chin.
Because I will. That's one of the things I battle with. Yeah, the first thing I think about is I'm going to check your chin. Yes.
You're just violent for no reason.
I'm violent for no reason, but you come up to me talking about, oh, you look like a whale. Can we hump back at your place? And you think you're supposed to walk away without a black eye.
Yes.
No, sir.
Develop some sense of humor. Okay. No. Learn to shut it down. Use your words. Use your words.
And my words are right after I chin check him and he's looking up at me from the ground. Hey, sir, what you humping now? Okay.
Oh, wow.
And I'm going to clack these pigeon toes and these heels right on out his face.
Wait, hold on. You pigeon toed?
Extremely.
Oh, wait.
Extremely. Yes, I'm pigeon toed.
So now you pigeon toed.
Yep.
Beating up people because he asked you out for some a one-night stand.
Okay, so what? Somebody pigeon-toe can't be asked out for a one-night stand? Somebody pigeon-toe can't be cute? Shut your mouth. We go on the break. I'm going to save your life. Everybody, come on back, and we're going to talk about something else because Noel getting ready to get punched in the nose right through the radio.
Again,
we'll be right back, y'all.
It's too violent for me.
Right. We'll be right back, y'all. Matter of fact, let me go turn my chicken over.
I am Madame Francois, and I'm introducing my new luxury skincare brand that's available to you at an attainable price. Discover my beauty secrets, luxurious, effective ingredients with proven results and a price tag that doesn't break the bank. Come indulge with me at lesmadamefrancois.com.
I'm Doozy Box Dave, and my prices are Doozy Box. Come into LI Telecom at 2287 Route 112, Medford, New York, or call me at 631-833-9679. I dare you!
Round 2. Fight!
Hey, welcome back. We got a good one today. Welcome back to He Said, She Said. We have a great topic today. We're back with my co-host, Yvonne, the Motivator Man, from her show, Determined Women of Destiny. Tell us about your show, Yvonne.
My show is every Thursday night at 7 p.m. on Facebook. I highlight female entrepreneurs. You get to know what they do, how they do it, and how you can purchase whatever they sell. And also, if you happen to miss it on Thursday night, you can check it out on Rudy Radio. If you have Alexa, all you have to say is, Alexa, open Rudy Radio, and iHeart, Roku, and Spreaker and Spotify. So, and then my group on Facebook, Determined Women of Destiny Facebook group. So there's quite a few places where you can catch it. Now, before we went on break, Noel accused me of being extremely harsh and violent. So I'm going to bring it back. And what I would say, not being harsh and violent, because Noel's feelings are hurt, I would say, no, we cannot humpback because you have no back. And no, we cannot go to my place. Thank you, sir. But no, thank you.
Okay, Noel is not impressed by your nuttiness. Trust me when I tell you.
You're like,
I've dealt with more than one nutty broad in my life. And boy, let me tell you, I'm experienced in that department. I know how to handle women like this. Okay?
Oh,
but we're ready to move on.
Can we?
Ready to move on?
Okay, what's number 2?
The top 5 worst pickup lines. Number 5 was,
number 5.
Are you a whale? Because we can hump back at your place. And number 4, this is a good one too. You smell like trash. Can I take you out? Hello? You smell like trash. Can I take you out? See, it's all about the first line. It's all about the first line. I got your attention.
And my response is, and I'll smell you later. Deuces, I'm out.
See, it can work. It can work if you have a bit of a sense of humor.
I think that takes a lot of sense of humor, because I know for me, I don't know about anybody else, my perfume got a little bit of a couple of dollar signs on it. You stand next to me and tell me I smell like trash, I believe I'm going to be quite offended. Because
what perfume are you using?
My perfume is called Dream, and it's by a woman named Margot Elena. You can only get this shipped to you. It's not in stores. It's very exclusive.
So I can't go to Walmart right now and get some Dream.
Child, you can't go to no store and get Dream.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that to be highfalutin or anything. Just someone that I know has a lot of money. She gifted me with this one Christmas, and I fell in love with it. And, there's things that you believe you want to spend a little money on. And I like this perfume. So if someone stood next to me, I'm like, ooh, no. I'm a little offended. I'm a little offended. But I'm going to say, smell you later, and I'm out. Pigeon toes and all, click-clacking right away.
See, now that's what women need to learn. I think women need to learn that that subtle, I'll smell you later, or not giving it any energy, that works more. That works more than you going sideways with him. Because a dude, like, some dudes like that sideways stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes like that energy. So if you give it no energy, I think that works a little bit better.
I agree with you because only somebody who's crazy, who wants a crazy response, will come up to you and say, oh, you look like a whale. Can we hump back at your place? Or you smell like trash. Can I take you out? So that's somebody who's expected a crazy response. And I gotta agree with you. Yeah, smell you later and just click clack away. Because now he's standing there like, dag, I couldn't get nothing out of that. Nope.
But also, the dude that's delivering, or the female that's delivering the one line, is trying to shock you. That first sentence is shocking.
I think there's a lot. He could have said something more than that.
You smell like trash.
Ooh. I'll smell you later. I'm out. I'm out. Yeah. And you know what those lines?
There's no one-liner that could work. Of these five one-liners we get today, I want you to tell me which one would even have an inkling at working.
For women in general, or for me?
For you.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. We're gonna go through this, but probably none of them, because really, I don't like one-liners. I don't. They're just not colorful enough.
So how would a man approach you, or female? How would a man or female approach you?
Did you say female? Really? Really?
I don't know. Today you gotta leave everything on the table. I'm not
absolutely
sure.
Not. Well, no, absolutely not, because I'm
glad you shut that down. I'm glad you shut that down.
No, I didn't have to shut it down. You've heard me speak about the fact.
That's very true. You're right.
I stand.
You're right. You're very true. You're right.
So you just threw that in there for, I guess, for your sake. And, okay, knock yourself out. But how would someone approach me? If we're giving, what we're doing, we're giving dating tips, come clean. Just walk up to her and tell her how what you're thinking at the time. But if you think it's something crazy, don't be shocked if you get something crazy back.
Okay, I watched Antebellum this weekend.
Oh God.
Which had me confused. But okay, I got it at the end. And Gabrielle Sibinet, is that her name?
Okay, you're close.
Okay. A man,
yes,
didn't approach her, but he sent a drink to her.
Yes,
and it was a nice drink, but she was drinking champagne, and she made a mockery of him because he didn't send champagne. So my question to you is, you're sitting at an end of a bar, you just decompressing from work, and a young man sends you a drink.
Yeah.
Just to have some conversation. Would that work for you?
It could.
Is that a good icebreaker?
Yes, it could. And I don't drink. What I would do is just raise the glass, tip my head to say thank you. And then when he doesn't see me drink, he'll probably come over and say, you're not drinking. I don't drink alcohol, but I do thank you, player. What's up? See, that's how I pull you over. See, this chick is slick over here. Okay? All right? Yeah.
So you smell like trash.
Oh,
Can I take you out?
No.
It's going to have a very slim chance of working with you.
I think it's going to have a very slim chance of working with any woman that I know. That's not a good one. You smell like trash.
My single brothers who are here watching today, Kendall Seekers, Infinite, my single brothers. Do me a favor.
Hello? I'm raising my hand. I'm being polite. Inf ain't gonna say that. Inf is smooth. Infinite is smooth. What?
Listen. You don't know Infinite like I know Infinite.
Don't tell me.
Willing to say something so reckless, it won't make no sense. But I want y'all to try one of these lines.
For the record, I have been in love with Infinite since junior high school.
Wow.
Inf
really?
Is smooth. Oh yes, he knows it. He knows it. He knows it. That's my baby daddy. But no, he's smooth. He's smooth. He's smooth. So he wouldn't say anything like that.
I want them to try one of these lines. Try the, are you a whale? So we can hump back at your place. Or try the one where you smell like trash. See, Kendall will try this one. You smell like trash. Can I take you out? And I sincerely believe that women like sense of humor. That is something to do with sense of humor. Sense of humor is attractive.
Kendall, please. Trust me, don't you do this. I don't have enough ice for the black guy you go get. And you're right. We do like a sense of humor. But make it funny. That ain't funny.
Wow.
That isn't funny. That's ridiculous.
You smell like trash? Let me take you out. I think that's hilarious.
You would, but please believe me. And I believe that I can be a spokeswoman for at least half of the women in America.
Okay, let's ask the ladies. Let's ask the ladies of He Said, She Said. Stacy, Dion. Who else is here? Vanessa, Tia.
Yep.
Who else is here? Who else is
Verna. Verna is here. Nanette. Nanette is up in here.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's ask them, would these lines work on them?
Kim Daniels is up in here. Danae. Are you kidding me?
Danae Gatlin, yes.
Danae
would these lines work?
Danae will cut you.
You smell like trash. Can I take you out?
Danae is cutting them. Cutting them. She taking out her car keys and she gonna put it right in the jug. No.
Happy birthday, Kimberly Mack. Because Kimberly Mack is out here. Kimberly Mack is out here. Let's ask Kimberly Mack. Hey, Kim. Hey, boy. You
Tell
smell
him the
like
truth.
Trash.
Tell him the truth, Kim, and I really hope you had a great birthday.
Hey, boy, you smell like trash. Can I take you out?
No. I do agree, though. I do agree. Sense of humor really gets our attention, but rudeness doesn't, and crazy doesn't. See, we don't want you to be crazy out the gate, just like y'all don't want us to be crazy out the gate. You want us to come. We got to come together and let our crazy flow. You know, it's like
you gotta gradually give them the crazy.
Yeah, you got to let it flow together. It's like mixing a soup. You know, you have your base of your soup, your chicken stock, and then you add in your vegetables and you let them get a little soft, and then you season it, and then you put your meat in, and you just cook it all together. You got to put the crazy all together. You know?
So if after the first date, he's sitting in the driving after the first date, he's sitting in your driveway waiting for you. Is that crazy? He done sat in your driveway for an hour. Is that crazy? Deranged?
It all depends. It all depends. If our previous date went well, and he, you know, I pull up, he says, hey, I didn't know what time you got off from work, so I just came here after work. Just want to know if you want to go out again. I'd be like,
okay, that's good. Yeah. I'm glad you're open to that. That's dope.
Yes. But on the other end, if we had a horrible date and I said, yeah, smell you later, and I didn't tell you where I live, and you just pulled up in my driveway, oh my God, I'm screaming, I'm yelling, I'm scared, I'm running for my life. We gotta go to break. I gotta check this cauliflower that I got in the oven, and I'll be right back.
Chicken at one break, cauliflower the next.
I gotta cook dinner.
Starches.
I gotta cook dinner, so we're gonna be right back. We're gonna be right back. Right back.
The one, the only, Magnifico the Magnificent. He will do the super back and forth, up and down, triple somersault. The only such somersault done anywhere, by anyone in any place in the world. And there he goes. He made it. What a man. Say, but there's Joe the Schmo. He doesn't look very happy about the whole thing. He's going to try the super somersault, too. And better be careful, Joe. And there he goes, and... Joe says no. But why, Joe? Joe says no again. Oh, Joe, you schmo. Don't be a schmo, Joe, be in the know, Joe. Religion and race just don't count in this place. So be in the know, Joe, wherever you go, Joe. Remember that, Joe, you won't fall on your face.
The COVID-19 pandemic has changed our lives, but one thing that hasn't changed is the need for routine vaccinations. Vaccine-preventable diseases like measles, flu, and pneumonia haven't gone away and can cause serious illness. Protect yourself, your family, and those around you by staying current with routine vaccinations. Talk to your healthcare professional and stay up to date on all recommended vaccines. Learn more at www.nfid.org.
Round 3.
Hey. We're back. Last break, we spoke about my co-host show, Yvonne, the Motivated Man. We spoke about her show, Determined Women of Destiny. Now we're back again with He Said, She Said. And we're going to talk a little bit about Not Just Sports by Noel Epps. Not Just Sports by Noel Epps. You can catch me every Wednesday at 6 p.m. every Wednesday. We got Super Bowl talk. We got NBA talk. We got lunch game special of the week. And of course, there's only one game being played. So the lunch game special is the Kansas City Chiefs at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And you can also catch me every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Right before you go see the pastor, holla at me.
Let them know how they can participate in that lunchtime special, because you forgot to tell them that's $20.
Oh,
yes. And
yes.
you buying a good lunch.
Yes. You can have a good lunch on me. All you have to do is pick the winner, pick the score, be the closest without going over, and be one of the first 10 people in my inbox. Matter of fact, this week it's actually $60. It's $60. The lunch game special this week is $60. So I'm paying for your lunch for 3 days.
No, that's dinner.
Yeah, that's Red Lobster. That's some biscuits.
You did not say Red Lobster.
You know how we give it up. Stop acting like Red Lobster ain't black cuisine.
Wait a minute. The other one is Cheesecake Factory. Okay?
You know that's right. And I got a Cheesecake Factory like 2 miles from my house. You know that's right.
Oh my goodness. Come on now, hit us with number 5 was
the top 5 worst pickup lines. Number 5 was, are you a whale? Because we can hump back at your place. Number 4, you smell like trash. Can I take you out?
Oh, hell no.
And number 3, are you a beaver? Cause damn. Yes. Are you a beaver? Cause damn. Absolutely. Now, what's your response to that, Miss Yvonne Mann? I know she just sitting here and don't have a response at all. Is that what we're doing?
Absolutely. Because you saw me sit here blinking. Let me take my glasses off. Blinking my eyes at you. The only thing I can say to a brother that walks up to me and says that is to look at him and to do the Kevin Hart blink.
Talk about people. Hold on, people. Y'all got to understand that she sat here for close to 20 seconds and ain't said a word.
And I would have sat right there in front of him close to 20 seconds and wouldn't have said a word. And when he said, is everything okay? I would still be blinking.
Oh my God.
I would sit there. You know what my response would be? I would sit there and look at him until he left.
But you see the response that you got by not saying a word?
He leaves.
Because women need to realize you can't antagonize men. You can't consistently antagonize them because some of us like that energy. Some of us like that energy.
If you walk up to a woman and say any of this craziness that you have already mentioned, ladies, I want to tell you straight out the gate, run. The man is out of his mind. The man is crazy. You got a whole lot of hell in front of you if you even laugh or giggle at any of that. You're going to end up tied up in a trunk.
So none of these lines is working. None of these lines gonna work.
Let me tell you, that one was worse than you smell like trash.
What? Really? Are you a beaver? Cause damn.
And you sitting there repeating it like this is common knowledge to be said. And again, I look at you. Let me take my glass. Y'all can't see. One day you're gonna see us. I take my glasses off. Come on, look at me.
You know what? I guess that would work. I guess the man would either walk away or apologize. Because as soon as you pop them glasses off and you start blinking, that is funny. I'm sorry. If I'm sitting across the room and I see you do that, I am dying laughing.
Can I tell you a secret? Do you know that a guy that would say that, if I took my glasses off and look at him just like this, he's following up with another line. Trust me, he's not walking away because he's like, okay, let me hit it with this one. Because for some reason, he thinks them lines are going to work. So I'm going to be sitting there blinking until everybody at the bar is laughing at him and somebody says, yo, bruh, just leave her alone.
Yes, that's a good point. That's a good point. Some men don't know when to stop.
Absolutely not.
Just stop.
And ladies, if I'm wrong, you can, I got thick skin, you can tell me. We will look at a brain surgeon and say, he's fine, but he's a brain surgeon. And
True.
It's a possibility we may not approach him. You could be finer than fine. Weave done, lashes done, waist trainer on, high heels, pumps, booty and lip gloss pumping. A brother on a bicycle they ain't washed in 3 weeks with one tooth in his mouth, but got a cell phone, will ride up to you while you getting out your car. Yo, can I have your number? I'm going to give you a call tonight. Y'all have no filter. You are
100% right. That dude has a different level of confidence. Yeah, he has a different level of confidence.
Y'all don't even know when somebody's out of your hemisphere. You just don't know when, oh no, that's a chick I can't get. Y'all don't care. Y'all gonna shoot your shot. And if we come back nasty, then y'all gonna tell us all. Like we got the.
Yo, I hate that.
Like we're wrong to tell the guy with one tooth.
You all types of hoes. You all types of dots because you ain't responding to this dude with one tooth riding a bike, holding his pants up with a shoelace. You ain't hollering at him.
That's right. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Because all I said
you wrong. Because you got standards. I hate that.
Thank you. Just because I said
now she's a hoe with all this other nonsense.
Just because I said have a good day, at least I didn't treat you like you weren't human. I just looked at you, realized you have a false sense of security in who you are, and that's okay. You can, and have a good day. I grab my pocketbook and click clack away. While I'm walking away, I'm ugly. But you stopped me. I didn't stop you, sir.
That's right. That's right. So now, question.
Yes.
If a dude is dropping these lines, are you aware? Can we hump back at your place? You smell like trash. Can I take you out? Are you a beaver? Cause damn. But he is what's Michael Ealy? That's the one you said you like, Michael Ealy.
This is what I'm doing.
Even to Michael Ealy?
Yes, because I would be very heartbroken that
you would be disappointed.
Oh my God, would I? So disappointed. Do you know the worst, bringing up disappointment, the worst thing that could happen is a guy that a woman is like, oh, I wish he would just talk to me. and he walks over with one of them stupid lines. We are so heartbroken because we expected so much more out of you.
So ugly dude comes through and drops a jewel on you. He drops something fly on you. He says you a drink, drops a jewel on you. Does he have any shot?
Pretty soon I'm gonna have his last name.
Okay. So I think that happens more with women who are more mature.
No, I won't say that. It all depends on what you think ugly is, number one. Number two, once you come across in a certain way, she's not even looking at your looks anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that happens with women who are more mature. I think that doesn't happen with a younger woman.
Yeah, I was going to say, you could do that in your 20s. Sure. I see a whole lot of 20-year-olds and 30-year-olds with some brothers, and I say, you know what, he got game. That's the only way he got game, he pulls up. Homeboy got game because he ain't got face. He ain't got face. But that's just like men. A chick could have a bad body, but she look like 16 miles of bad road. Y'all gonna strut her around like she a beauty queen.
That's very true.
But she got body.
I call them girls those are the girls that need to check up from the neck up. That's what I call them.
We're not gonna be
with the bad bodies.
Not gonna be rude. We're not gonna be rude. You know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and beauty takes on different forms. But a brother that may not look like Michael Ealy, that just happens to be my type, because I like very light. I like that woolly hair. I like that bohemian brother. You know, I like light eyes.
And you like thumb rings. Oh, no, you don't like thumb rings. You like chokers. I'm sorry, chokers. Because those are the type of brothers that wear chokers.
I didn't say I liked either one of those, but that's what you said.
But bohemian brothers are the ones that wear them chokers. But go ahead.
Okay, if you say that, but I haven't met a bohemian brother yet that wears a choker. But if a brother comes with a conversation for women, now you've got our attention. Those crazy lines, yeah, we walking away. We picking up our drink and we going to the other side of the bar. And some of y'all are crazy enough to follow us.
That's very true.
You know, oh, you just gonna walk away from me? Even a dog can say hello. Okay, well, go get a dog, because that's what
men, y'all need to stop that. Y'all need to stop that. Y'all need to learn when the party is over. She done walked away. Okay, just let her go. Let her go. You don't know her like that to be following her around the club. She may not want that energy from you. And then she got to do something like crazy, like hug a girlfriend or kiss a girlfriend to get you to get away from her. Like, come on, man. Y'all got to do better with that. That makes me kind of crazy. I can't lie. But we got to go to break.
Okay, good, because I got to stir my rice.
Whoa, there's the rice. So
there's the whole meal.
Cauliflower and rice.
Hot dog, well balanced. We'll see you right after the break.
The COVID-19 pandemic has changed our lives, but one thing that hasn't changed is the need for routine vaccinations. Vaccine-preventable diseases like measles, flu, and pneumonia haven't gone away and can cause serious illness. Protect yourself, your family, and those around you by staying current with routine vaccinations. Talk to your healthcare professional and stay up to date on all recommended vaccines. Learn more at www.nfid.org.
Round 4.
Hey, good people. It's Yvonne, the Motivated Man, and you have been listening to the craziest show on the radio. He said, she said. And my co-host, Noel, is trying to understand what type of pickup line would really work. Ladies, can we all raise our hands and say, no pickup line works? But, you know, we're going to let him have his fun. Thank you so much for letting us go to break. My whole dinner is finished now. And, when the show is over, I can go eat. But come on, Noel, give us a recap of all of this that we've been talking about.
So we have the top 5 worst pickup lines. Number 5, are you a whale? Because we can hump back at your place. Number 4, you smell like trash. Can I take you out? Number 3, are you a beaver? Cause damn.
You know something? Before you go to number 2, I'm thinking number 5, Deion McKinney might like that.
Okay.
Back. And you know why? And no, you know why? Because she put on Facebook one day, the only thing you need to do raw are your vegetables. And I thought I would pass out. So Deion McKinney, she might respond. She might
Okay. So this is what I'm trying to find out. Which one of the ladies will respond?
Okay, go to number 2.
Today, Kim, Stacy, Vanessa, Tia. I need to know which one of y'all would respond to some of this rhythm.
Okay, so
listen,
far, no.
I got one for the nerdy chicks.
That's number 2?
Number 2 is for the nerdy chicks.
Okay, give it to me.
You see a little nerd at the bar. She got her glasses on at the tip of her nose, the chain hanging off around her neck, and she got a 3/4 skirt on and them little flat heels. Yes. This is for you, boo.
She's not a nerd. She's sold out to Jesus.
Do you watch Star Wars? Because you're the Obi-Wan for me.
Oh, God.
Do you watch Star Wars? Because you're the Obi-Wan for me. Yes.
Sir, and my response is, sir, Jedi out of here. Okay. Jedi out of here.
Yes. I right away understand who you are, the type of movies you like. Do you even understand what Obi-Wan is? Right away. I'm trying to see if we have something in common.
Okay, those are all your excuses for that crazy line you just said. You going Jedi out of here. That's what you going to do. All right?
So, the nerdy chicks, we love you nerdy chicks. Ain't nothing like a good nerdy chick.
But why does she have to be a nerd? Why can't she just be a
My wife is borderline nerdy.
But wait a minute.
My wife is borderline nerdy.
Why does she have to be a nerd? Why can't she just be a Trekkie?
She's a Trekkie. Hold on. When you are, I met my wife, she was 23 years old. No, 22 years old when I met her. No, 23. At 23 years old, and your Sunday consists of, at 23, drinking some wine, watching Star Trek, and reading the New York Times, you are a full nerd. If that's your Sunday, you are a full nerd.
Okay. No, you have to stop calling people nerds and saying stuff is crazy just because you wouldn't do it.
Think about what you was doing at 23 years old.
At 20, and that's the reason why I celebrate my life now, because I wasn't supposed to make it to 23, because what I was doing at 21 should have killed me. So when I hear somebody 23 watching Star Trek with a glass of wine, and after that they read in the New York Times, I'm like, yes, honey, enjoy your life. I don't think that's nerdy. I just think that she's taking a break on the weekend because she probably had a full week, and maybe the night before she just did some risque stuff that she needed to rest up on.
You knew who she was. You knew who she was rocking with at 23 years old. So you know what our Saturday nights was looking like.
I don't know who she was rocking with for 23.
So when I met her in the club, that line would have worked on my wife. That line would have worked on my wife. do you watch Star Wars because you're the Obi-Wan for me? Oh, that would have worked on Marie.
Okay, it just wouldn't work on Yvonne. Yes, and I'm a Trekkie, and I would have been like, Jedi on out of here.
So none of these lines will work for you. Oh,
so far, no.
Work for you.
So far, no. So far, no. See, you got to understand, I'm a different type of chick. I'm looking for something that's not the ordinary. Okay, I'm looking for a brother that's gonna entertain me. You know, not piss me off.
You need to be entertained.
I'm looking for a brother that's going to come over to me and say something that's going to make me want to have a conversation with him. And I think most women do too. Now, it's okay you throw some humor in there, because trust me, I like a funny guy because I happen to be a funny chick, you know? So, no, we're not looking for you to come over and say something stupid. We're looking for you to come over and, yeah, definitely entertain us. Say something that's going to tickle our ears to make us turn around and look at you and say, okay, bruh, have a seat, player.
That's true. That's true.
You know?
Because I can tell you right now, I've laughed my way into many situations.
And a whole lot of guys have laughed their way into plenty of drawers. We know that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
you laughed. A lot of guys have laughed us right out of our panties.
Yeah,
yes.
That's a whole fact.
A funny guy is very attractive, but an idiot is not.
You gotta be funny with intelligence, is what you're saying.
No, let's be funny on a purpose. That's what you need to be. You need,
and it should be something that you don't have to work at. Like it should be natural.
So if you come up to me and say, you know, you look like a whale, can we hump back at your place? That means that you didn't put any thought into it, which means that you don't have any humor. You know, you just said something. You just said something really ridiculous, and you didn't care what my response to you would be. You know, I mean. You know, the old stuff that used to work, like, you know, I know your feet are hurting because you have been crossing my mind the whole time since I've been sitting here. Now, that's corny, but I would look at him and say, you could have came up with a better one, but sit down.
But so what's more likely to work? The corny line or the bad pickup line? Corny works.
You know why? Because corny is usually thoughtful. A bad pickup line is just that. I'm just saying something, hoping that you fall for it, so I can buy you breakfast because you spent the night.
Okay, but corny works because there's an innocence in corny.
Right, and corny is, I thought about it. I want to make you laugh. I want to get your attention because I really kind of want to get to know who you are.
Right.
Yeah, that's the difference. That's
right. Right. Okay. So could a guy pull up to you in a Maybach? He pull up on you in a Maybach, and then say something like, "You remind me." Look, do you watch Star Wars? Because you're the Obi-Wan for me. Now he don't pull up in a Maybach.
I would expect more from him than that. I would probably just start cracking up hysterically and apologize for my hysterics. I would probably, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Look
at you with a cute chuckle. Look at you. Okay.
I would have cracked up. I don't know if he would have been able to hold out after that, though, because that could have been an embarrassing moment because he thought that was really good. And that could anger him. You know, with you guys, y'all are so sensitive and your egos are so shallow that we don't even want to respond sometimes because the littlest thing could get us drugged out of the establishment, stuck in the back of your trunk with tape over our mouth, and you drive and talk about, I'm gonna drive off the bridge. And you're back there saying, no, kill you, let me out, kill you. You feel bad, I know.
So dude pulls up to you in a Ford Tempo. It says, are you a beaver? Cause damn, is the energy different than the guy that pulls up in the Maybach? Because you just had a cute little chuckle for the guy in the Maybach.
No, I don't care who you are and what you're driving. You pull up to me and say that, you are getting this.
Okay. Because you had a little... See, people, when Yvonne pops the glasses off, because Yvonne got fly glasses. When she pops the glasses off and starts blinking, that is hilarious. That is saying something. I'm sorry.
That's all I can say is take the glasses off. No.
That is actually saying something. Without you saying the word, you are actually saying something. My wife is queen of subtle. My wife is queen of subtle. Mm-hmm. She'll say something real subtle, or she'll pop the glasses off and start blinking, and it means a whole lot of foolishness. It means something. She's queen of that.
A whole sentence.
A whole paragraph.
Yeah. But if you pull up in a Maybach, you say something like that, my response is, I am so disappointed in you, sir.
But you did have a cute little chuckle in the beginning.
Well, that was for something that was cute. It was corny, but it was cute. But those other ones that you have said, no, you don't get no chuckle from that. You don't get a chuckle. No.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what parameters, which guys can use these lines. No. Because I see myself as a guy with a great sense of humor, a guy with some game, a guy who's intelligent, a guy who's cute, and I can see myself using the "Are you a beaver? 'Cause damn!" I can see myself hollering at you like that. I can't. I'm sorry, because I'm cute. I get away with certain things. When you're cute, you get away with certain things.
I have to tell you, cute or no cute, you're not getting away with that. You're not getting away with. Brothers, let me help you out here. Don't listen to Noel. Noel has been married since the Atlantic Ocean was a pond. You single brothers, he trying to throw y'all out there. Who did you say was single? Is it Kevin or Keith?
Kendall.
Oh, Kendall. Kendall, let me tell. Oh, I seen Kendall's picture. Kendall, you look cute, boo. But don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Go with a line that was well thought out. It's intelligent, and it's a little cute and a little corny, and you'll get the attention.
I like that.
Yeah. But it has to be well thought. Women want to feel like you thought about me. You know, the guys that usually get women are guys who know how to play that game of making a woman feel special.
But I thought of these lines. Like I've heard all these lines before. I've heard. So, but I thought of this. I thought that some of this was cool. I thought some of this was funny. I thought some of this was witty. I thought some of it was even smart, believe it or not.
And you were wrong on all points. And we got to go to break.
What you make with all that chicken, cauliflower, and rice? Are we having some Kool-Aid with that? What are we doing?
No.
Oh.
You're going to have lemon and lime water with mint leaves. We go on to break.
Hell no. Oh, let's go to break.
Hi, I'm Dan O'Shea, Executive Director for Maureen's Haven Homeless Outreach. It is our mission to support the homeless in our community. We provide an emergency winter shelter program, a day center, and support services to help the homeless in our community. With your help, we can continue to provide services so critically needed to the homeless in our community. Please visit www.maureen'shaven.org or call us at 631-727-683.
I am Madame Francois, and I'm introducing my new luxury skincare brand that's available to you at an attainable price. Discover my beauty secrets, luxurious, effective ingredients with proven results and a price tag that doesn't break the bank. Come indulge with me at lesmadamefrancois.com.
And we are back with He Said, She Said. Yes, this is Yvonne, the Motivated Man from Determined Women of Destiny. Don't forget to check me out this Thursday on Facebook at 7 p.m. My co-host is Noel Epps from Not Just Sports by Noel Epps. You can check him out every Wednesday night at 6:30 and every Sunday at 9 a.m. We have been discussing the 5 worst pickup lines, and oh my God, my ears are bleeding. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Number 5.
Oh, we're finally at 5.
Number 5. No, number 5 is, are you a whale? Because we can hump back at your place.
Oh.
Number 4, you smell like trash. Can I take you out?
Oh.
Number 3, are you a beaver? Because damn.
Oh.
Number 2, do you watch Star Wars? Because you're the Obi-Wan for me. And number 1.
Oh, help me. Hold on, Yvonne. Just hold on. Hold on.
Number 1.
Yes.
You remind me of the 20 letters in the alphabet. Oh, my bad. There's 26 letters in the alphabet. I forgot. You are a QT. My bad. That's only 5 letters. There's one more letter missing. I can give you that D later.
Sir.
Yes, you are a QT, and I can give you that D later.
Sir, I'm going to ask you to take all that fecal matter that you have been expelling.
You gotta love that one. Come on, Yvonne.
I'll give you the D later. I'll give you the D later.
I can give you that D later. Yes, you gotta love that one.
I'm sorry. None of them did anything for me. And that was the classic. That was the worst. I'll take the Obi-Wan for me, but that was the worst. Maybe it was the way you delivered it. I don't know, but that was horrible.
The 20 letters in the alphabet, and she's gonna say, there's 26 letters in the alphabet. And then you go, you are a QT, and you only give her 5 letters? And then you turn around and say, I'm going to give you the D later? That is listen, she's got to fall in love with you after that. She's got to fall in love.
Okay. If you say so.
You wouldn't love me after that. You wouldn't love me after that.
You have worn me so thin with this ridiculousness. You know, just say what you want to say, because this is... No, I would not love you after that. I would not. I would sit there and just shake my head, and I would probably buy you a drink and then leave while you turn it up.
I tried that on my wife. I tried this one on my wife a couple of weeks ago.
And what did she say? Well, she's your wife. Of course, you can give her the D later.
But she looked at me and said, N-word, go back downstairs.
See? You see? And she loves you.
She would love the Obi-Wan. She would love the Obi-Wan line. I'm gonna try that on her when we go off the air. I'm gonna try that on her when we go off the air.
Honestly, I think every woman would probably respond with either "you crazy as hell" or "you cornball" or a giggle. You know,
cornball? Really?
Yeah, you a cornball. But they would say it like, "You a cornball." It would start a conversation with,
and that's the sole purpose.
Not if you talking about I'm gonna give you the D later. You're not trying to start a conversation. You wanna get me really mad. See, the whole point of getting someone's attention is not only to get it, but to hold it to the point of where you want it to go. So none of these, except for possibly the Obi-Wan for me, is going to catch attention long enough for you to get what you want. Now, what you want may be to get to know her better. You may want to just take her home. You just may want to have somebody to talk to over that drink. But your line has to be one that's going to sustain you in communication to get what you want. So don't go in there with something crazy like you look like a whale. That right there shuts everything. You made me want to chin check you. I was like, can I punch him through? You know, so you don't want to go with, oh, you look like a beaver. First of all,
Wait.
if she has any teeth problems, that's going to be a problem. If she's got an overbite, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's something. And, you know, 20 letters, you are a cutie, I'll give you the D later. That is just profoundly offensive. Like, I want your D later. You came up to me with the knowledge of, I'm going to want your D. Maybe I want your D.
That talks to his confidence. That talks to his swagger. Respect his confidence. Respect his swagger.
No, that's not swagger.
I'm coming to let you know I'm dropping off this D later. You just don't know it yet. That talks to confidence.
That's not confidence and that's not swagger. Confidence is a brother that sits down next to you and says, hey, my name is Buford, what's yours? And you say, oh, okay, my name is Clarissa. Clarissa, I think you have the prettiest eyes that I have seen ever.
Man.
And now you got a conversation.
All men named Buford. Okay? All men named Buford. If there's a reason for you to start becoming a 5%er, that is the reason. Because you need to change that name. That name Buford needs to become a Taquan, a Ray Sean, a Takeem, something. Because you cannot sit down. I'm telling y'all right now, you can listen to all this good, smart, intelligent lady talk from Yvonne. But let me tell you something. As soon as you turn around and tell her your name is Buford, she coming right here to he said, she said to talk about you. As soon as you tell her name Buford.
You want to know what'll happen if a brother sits down next to me and says, hi, my name is Buford. What's yours? I'll say Yvonne, and where the hell did you get the name Buford from?
Yeah.
And now we have a conversation going.
Yeah.
Because I want to know, what was your mother thinking? That she named you Buford? And then he might get offended. No, right. He may get offensive and say, well, that's my father's name. Oh, okay. I understand now. I understand. But you got a problem with Buford? Absolutely not, Bruce. Buford.
All Bufords, join the Nation of Islam. Join the Nation of Islam. You need to get it quickly. You need to get a bow tie, final call on the bean pie ASAP. Because your name Buford in 2021 is just not a good look. It's just not. It's just not.
Okay, let's take another name.
And you 20-something years old? Oh my God, that's terrible.
Okay, let's take another name. Hi, my name is Ronald. What's yours? Yvonne. Yvonne, I think you have the prettiest eyes ever. Thank you so much, Ronald. Yvonne, what are you drinking? I don't drink, but this happens to be club soda and cranberry juice. You're more than welcome to get me another one. Oh, okay, great. Bartender, give her another whatever she's drinking.
Oh, wait, you can ask for a drink confidently, but I can't tell you I'm about to give you this D later. I can't do that with confidence.
My drink is cranberry juice and seltzer water. I'm not asking for a $10 drink. It's $2.50. I don't owe you nothing over cranberry juice and seltzer water. This ain't Henny. This ain't no Cavossier.
Cavossier, wow. Okay. But I'm gonna drop this D off later though.
No, you ain't dropping nothing
off. Because you are
a drink.
a QT.
I'm a QT, but you ain't dropping nothing that I ain't asked to be delivered. Okay? That's what I'll tell you. Oh, I'm gonna drop this D off later. Did I put in an order? Then you ain't dropping nothing off.
But you don't like that as a woman? You don't like that type of confidence? That type of direct talk? Like he talking his talk. Why can't he talk his talk?
I mean, you're asking Yvonne. Maybe there's some women that on this show may say, yeah, he can say he'll drop that D off. To me, that's being presumptuous. And you're feeling yourself that, oh, I'm gonna get that. You don't even know what that is that you feel you're gonna get. Can you take a moment? I may turn to you and start talking and my breath could burn your eyebrows out. But here you are thinking you're gonna get that. No,
Oh,
talk to me first.
wait. Breath.
Yeah.
Breath and slick talk just don't go together, baby. Breath and slick talk.
And I want to tell you, most
so
guys.
Mike Ely come over and say, "You are a QT," and I'm gonna drop that D off later. You gonna look at him crazy?
Absolutely. I'm taking off my glasses because I expect more out of you. I really do.
Shout out to the women who didn't look at me crazy when I said these lines. When I said this line, shout out to you, baby, because you didn't look at me crazy. You just follow directions. Shout out to her.
You just follow directions and then drop that deal. But you know, doesn't that sound, that's just like so sexist. Like, I'm just going to drop this deal off. Forget I want to get to know you or anything. I'm just going to drop this deal off. Then you assume that I want your package.
Okay, assuming to buy that he wants to buy you a drink. That's the same thing.
Well, he sat down to ask me what I was drinking. Oh, so what you drinking?
Why won't you buy him a drink?
I don't drink. Because that's not
buy him a club soda and a cranberry. Maybe I've never had cranberry and club soda. Why don't you buy me one?
That could be a conversation.
It's only $2.50.
That could be a conversation.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out where you at. You
and I'm telling you, that's a conversation.
You kind of spoiled. You kind of spoiled.
Okay, and?
You kind of spoiled. I need you to take one of these lines and run with it. Because you're going to get another line. You're going to get another line. Sometime in 2021, somebody going to drop a line on you. Oh, I hope it's a young Top Kim that looks like Michael Ealy, but wears Timberlands and skinny jeans. I hope it's one of those dudes.
And I'm going to take my glasses off. And I'm going to blink until my falsies fall off. Well, I use the magnet lashes so they don't fall off. But
I'm one of those dudes. Because that dude's going to be a handsome devil. He's going to be so cute. He gonna be so cute, and you ain't gonna have nothing to say but just say, okay, boo. You'll be mesmerized by it.
No. See, you guys always think that if you look good to the woman, you can get anything you want. No, those days are over. Good-looking guys are a dime a dozen. If I say no to this one, another one's coming.
Really?
All of you, of course. Men are like freight trains. Every 20 minutes, they come about.
Good-looking freight trains pop up every 20 minutes?
Yes.
Wow. I thought there was a shortage of men.
Yes.
I thought there was a shortage of men.
It all depends on where you're at.
Atlanta.
See, now you want to start some mess. And all I can say is all my ATLers, you can beat them down. I ain't going to stop you, see, because you getting ready to start some mess talking about it. There's always someone around for someone. It all depends on what you want. So you don't have to fall for a line if you don't want to, or you can if you do. When women fall for lines, it's not because y'all are that slick or that smooth. She wanted to give it to you anyway.
I like her. And that is a whole fact that you are talking about. That's a whole. I believe in that. I believe that wholeheartedly. A woman already made the decision whether she's gonna let you knock it down or not. She already made that decision. Don't think it's your game. Don't think it's your good looks. She had already made that decision when she left the house.
Do you know you can put me in a crowd of 30 men in less than a minute? I can let you know who's married and who's not, and it has nothing to do with a wedding ring.
Stop it.
I'm serious.
Try
me out. Try me out. Try me out. No, try me out. Absolutely. Because men that are married have a different type of conversation. Even if they're cheaters, their conversation is different. The conversation is different. Single men, they're cocky as hell. Cocky. They will say the stuff that you just said and don't care. A married man knows better because he's been married. He knows exactly what's going to work and what's not going to work.
When a man is that cocky and he uses these lines have worked before. If he's that cocky. And
he's single.
If he's single, cocky, and he uses these lines, he's single and cocky. He has used these lines before.
Right. And somebody was crazy. Somebody was crazy enough to say, okay, daddy. And that's why he used it again.
Remember the comedian Robert Harris?
Yes, I do.
Okay, Robert Harris said, I'm going to marry me an ugly woman because you can tell an ugly woman anything. He said, B, I'm going to the moon. And she looked back, she said, okay, Robert, call me when you get there.
Yep.
Okay, so my thing is, when a man who walks around with that type of confidence, that type of swagger, good looking, and he takes a woman who is not as pretty, not as confident or whatever, these little stupid lines are capable of working on her.
No,
unfortunately,
because what you think is ugly may not be ugly to someone else.
Okay,
so
no. Okay, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about a woman who doesn't feel as if she is as pretty, or she may be a little chunky, or whatever it may be. She doesn't have the confidence that the other women would have. So there are lines like this might work on her.
The person that you're talking about, he ain't even got to say nothing. All he has to do is stand next to her if her confidence is that beat up.
Well, that's me sometimes. You know? Sometimes all I got to do is sit there.
So, well, like I said, if somebody's confidence is that low, you don't have to say anything. And let's hope, ladies, that if you have any friends that have confidence that low, let's instill some confidence in them. So
yes, build her up.
They don't have to.
We can find something cute about her.
You know, we don't have to fall for lines about that. You know.
Yes, I agree with that too. I agree with that. So, you know, let's build them up. Let's build them up, because those are good women. At the end of the day, those are better women than some of these pretty heifers. They're probably better people. And at the end of the day, that's what you want. You want a good person. You want to be with a good person.
At the end of the day, once she takes everything off and puts it on that chair,
yes,
you probably got an ugly woman anyway.
And that's why I love that busted down video, boy. Them busted down videos, them before pictures, oh, they let you know who they are in them before pictures. That's what I want to see. They don't even need to bust it down for me. All I need to do is see the before. I can tell you cute before, okay?
You know I'm a cosmetician. I've been doing makeup for years.
I think that's so unfair too. Them busted down videos is unfair. It proves to you how unfair it is for men, because they can have a whole rag on their head, a bonnet, that robe with that chicken grease, that cauliflower sauce and rice, little rice pellets in their pocket, and then boom, Friday night, Saturday night, they become a totally different person. That is so unfair for men.
It's not unfair. If you wasn't so shallow, we wouldn't be able to hit y'all with that oos. We wouldn't be able to hit you with it. But you're so shallow. You're always looking for something.
That's so true, because you only look like that 2 days a week.
Right, but you're only looking for something, so you get it. So now you're mad when she goes home and she takes all that stuff off. But if she's a natural sister, you still have problems too. Oh, well, you think you want to put a perm in your hair? Hell no, I don't. I want to wear this big old funky afro. What? It's a problem for you?
You met her with an afro. Why would you want? That's the other thing men do. You met her this way. Now you want to change it. You can't do that. You can't do that, man. That's why you got to use those 20 letters in the alphabet and then say, yo, you are a QT. And I'm going to drop that D off later.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Talk that ish, man. Talk it, man.
Don't talk
they like that.
Don't listen to
that confidence. They like that swagger.
That's not confidence. Definitely not confidence. I mean, you can call it confidence if you want, but that is not confidence. And I have never been so glad to end the show before in my life. We thank you guys for making us the #1 show on Rudy Radio. We have been syndicated because you guys love us and you come back every week to listen to our craziness. But yeah, this show, maybe we never have another one like this. And no, just take us home, please.
Okay, but before we go home, you can also find us every Tuesday on Facebook, but also on several other platforms.
Yes.
You can find us on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, YouTube, Vimeo, Amazon Alexa, Google Play, the App Store, iHeartRadio, RudeRangers.com, OnPoint Network TV at www.onpointnetwork.tv. Also, Spotify, and of course, right here on Facebook.
Don't forget, you got to check out Noel every Wednesday night at 6:30, every Sunday at 9 o'clock. Got to check me out every Thursday at 7 p.m. on Facebook. He has Not Just Sports by Noel Epps. I have Determined Women of Destiny. I don't know, Noel, do you have a group on Facebook they can join?
A group? I got a bunch of groups. Which group you want? Instant Classic. Shout out to Instant Classic. Shout out to the barbershop. Shout out to the shop. Shout out to the lounge. I got a bunch of groups. I'm trying to get out of groups.
Well, then check him out. I'm not trying to. Ladies, please join Determined Women of Destiny group on Facebook. There's a whole lot of good stuff coming at you for 2021. We really gotta go. My head is hurting. We thank you again for listening. He Said, She Said is powered by Rude Rangers Entertainment. Our creative director is Rudy J. Breedy. Please don't forget to like and share this episode with as many people as possible. We also welcome your comments, show suggestions, and future topics. I mean this from my heart, definitely today. Could y'all please have a blessed day? And we will see you the next episode. Peace and blessings.
My favorite episode, by the way.